It's a very interesting tone, this movie. It's got quite a bit of comedy, but it's also got a real interesting, sort of dramatic strain running through it. It's the kind of movie that I love and watch over and over and over again. I think the brothers, the Duplass brothers, are just really, really gifted, sensitive, funny men. And so I read the script and I felt scared as to whether or not I'd be capable of acting it, and that's my first criteria in choosing a part. Is I like to be a little bit scared of whether or not I'm capable of it. My character's name is Jeff. It's the eponymous role in Jeff Who Lives at Home, and when you find him, he's 30 years old, my age, and is living in his mother's basement, because he can't really hold down a job, and he's obsessed with the idea that everything happens for a reason, and he had a tragedy in his life and has had a hard time moving past it until he can figure out why this thing happened. Ed Helms plays Pat, my brother, and we're very, very different, as many brothers are. He is a very straight-laced paint salesman, owns a Porsche, and has an unhappy marriage, and I'm his hippy-dippy brother. And part of what the movie is about is learning that both of us have strengths that the other person could learn from, and both of us have weaknesses that the other person could help heal. And so that's a lot what the movie is about. Well, the script is fantastic, and if they didn't want us to go off page, there would be no need to. But one of the things they encourage is to just try to be in the moment, and they'll let takes run and run and run. And, you know, it was like Mark Duplass said something to me the other day. Judy, Greer, and Steve finished a scene together that was so fantastic. And I said, Mark, that scene was so good. And he said, yeah, there's nothing better than just letting people be themselves. And I thought, what a brilliant sentiment from a director. It's hilarious, and it's sweet, and it's very poignant, and I think it really explores, if you have a family, which I'm going to say 95% of them do have a family, if not more, you will relate to the family dynamic in the movie. I mean, it's just a very, very heartfelt, beautifully written, and really amazingly shot film.